Hello everybody, good morning. It's July 29th, 2025, and it is a Tuesday. We have one, two, three videos I haven't seen before. The second video from the left I have seen before, but I wanted to replay it. And that's it. Let's go ahead and listen and enjoy. Hello everybody, it's Steve Callaway here, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube, and I'm right here, and right underneath the comment that I left. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Angelina asked a question. Would we like to see part two? Oh, yes, yes, yes. We would definitely like to see part two or hear part two. Let's listen to this one. I did a video similar to this yesterday, but it was just a really short piece. This is much longer. It's obviously because there's a part two, it's not the whole thing, but it's a lot more.
Can you play this song?
Yeah, okay, I did.
Yes.
Oh, you want to sing? Okay.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move, and everybody is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. You look like a movie. You sound like a song. Oh my God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you with this light, in case it is the last time. Yeah, we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad, getting old, and made us raise them.
Can you play this song?
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've said this before, most of you probably heard me say it before, but nobody covers Adele like Angelina, including Adele. Angelina's just got more. I know, and I know that's just my opinion, and some of you might disagree. Adele is a billion views performer. And I think she writes a lot of her own songs, most of them. And her songs are beautiful. There's no question about that. She has a great voice. There's no question about that. But Angelina's got a little bit more. I don't know what it is. I think it's the emotional part. And some of Adele's songs have a little emotion in them, but somehow Angelina just has the keys to my heart, and they're in her vocal cords. Okay, that's it for this one. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's move on. Hello everybody, Steve Callaway back again. This is video number 2. I did this one before. It's only been out for a couple of weeks, but pretty sure I did it before. Almost positive. That's strong coming from me. But it's worth doing again. I'll tell you why. Angelina is going to be releasing her album on September 9th, 2025. It's only a little more than a month away. And I don't know about you guys. I'm so excited about it. I really am. I can't wait. And there's that. And the other thing is she's giving us a little preview here of one of the songs on the album. So let's go ahead and listen.
Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. I have not been talking to you guys on here for quite some time. So I thought I could share some really exciting news. I am going to be releasing a lot more songs that I've been working on for a very long time, like probably a couple of years now, but it's finally all just coming together. And I thought I could share one of the songs that I'm going to be releasing for you very soon, and it's called Always Yours. I hope you guys like it. Okay. came with skin inside and pain, with birthday candles left and rain. I never chased a love out loud. I had it quiet from the crowd. Not fashion, not a lot to show, just dreams I buried long ago. You weren't of earth, you weren't like me. No age, no hunger, no gravity. A melody I couldn't hold, a warmth that vanished when too bold. I reached for you, you slipped like mist. A dream too deep to just exist. They say true love must fade one day, but we were meant to stay this way. A ghost and thought, a fire and skin, forever close but never end. Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well.
Well, I think we're all doing very well, especially now after listening to you sing that song. And may I say, Angelina, that you look very lovely in this picture. So, yeah, it's it's rare for me, and I don't know if it is for you guys or not, but it's rare that you hear a new song when you haven't heard before, and you love it right from the get-go. Sometimes it takes a little time for it to grow on you, the recognition factor, but not with Angelina's songs. Not to mention the fact they're all unique in their sound and the way they make you feel. All right, guys. Well, let's move on to the next video. Hello, everybody. Steve Callaway here, and this is from HS. HS seems to always have the jump on all the new stuff that comes out. Matter of fact, I don't know why, but I can't even find some of the stuff that he's got on his channel. So I'll give him all the credit in the world for finding a lot of rare finds, if you will. This one is Angelina with her granny, as it says, in the studio. And I think it's quite short, but let's go ahead and watch. Okay, I had to take myself out of the picture because it was interfering with the actual picture that you came to see. So, yeah, Angelina and her grandmother have always had a very special connection. Now, most kids have a connection with their grandmother, but they seem to have a much stronger connection than most people have. Everybody loves their grandmother, I think. Most everybody I ever known. And unfortunately, my maternal grandmother passed away when I was probably about 4 years old, maybe a give or take of a year. And I can still remember her always having an apron on, and every time we went to her house, she had just finished baking some cookies and some other things. I can remember she always tried to hide the cookies. I don't know whether she did it and knew we were going to find them or what, but man, it didn't take me long to find cookies, I can tell you that. And she was your classic 1950-ish grandmother. Long dress, probably made it herself, and an apron, glasses, white hair, the whole 9 yards. She was all that stuff. And she was awesome. So I still remember her, even though I was very young. And of course, I love my grandma, and I especially love the cookies that she made. One more thing. She made another dish that I haven't had before, or since she made it. Chicken and dumplings. She was Dutch. And chicken and dumplings. And they were great big fat dumplings, I'll tell you. They were big. They were, Yeah, really big. Uh, and that stuff was so good. So good. Yummy, yummy. And nowadays, go try to find a restaurant that has that kind of food, you know. I don't know how she made it or anything about it, but man, that was one of my favorites. When I came in their house and I could smell that cooking on the stove, it was like, yes, the jackpot, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is our fourth and final video for today's episode of Good Morning, Angelina. And I don't believe that I've seen this one before. I read, for a while, I was reading a lot of Grandma Mary's poetry. This one says, new latest post by Sara, mom of Angelina Jordan. Yeah, so it's to the song, original song of Angelina's Love Don't Let Me Go. So let us, tell you what, let me read it to you and then I'll play the music, okay? When a powerful and toxic person can no longer control you, they will try to control how others see you. This misinformation they spread will feel unfair, but stay above it, trusting that other people will eventually see the truth, just like you did. In this beautiful world where anything is possible, let's spread love instead of hate. That is a wonderful thought, and something that, since discovering Angelina for the last 9 years now, I have tried to do that more and more often in my life. I have to say, I don't really, there's very few people that I have hated in my life, and that hate didn't last long, for the reason stated here in what Sara has written. There's too much out there that we should be paying positive attention to. Love, kindness, all that stuff, in my opinion. And I'm not trying to give you a lecture. I'm not perfect. I'm far from that. But I've been trying, ever since I discovered Angelina 9 years ago, I've been trying to be better. Why? Because of Angelina Jordan. That's why. Otherwise, I probably would be on the old path that I was on. Not that I was that bad, but you always can be better. And sometimes when you look at something, it's not always just what you see. I always have believed, actually, in fact, that if you look at a thing or something, a situation, a person, a circumstance, if you look at that and you line up 10 people and they all look at it too, everybody can see and perceive that differently. Everyone. Out of that group of 10, there's probably one that sees nothing but negative. There's probably one that sees nothing but positive. Then there's probably 8 that are some kind of a waffling balance in between. And that's the nature of the universe in a lot of ways. But I try to stay positive. I try to put things in a positive way. I try to be careful of the words I choose, because sometimes you can give an unintended message. But I credit Angelina with that change in my presenting myself and how I view the world. So that's it. I'll quit talking. That was a long one. Sorry about the rambling, but there are a few people out there that like that when I do that. So I don't mind. I could talk forever, but not tonight. We're all done. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope that you will take Sara's words into consideration. And because this is the morning video, you've got all day to go out and see if you can apply this to something in your life, a person, a circumstance, whatever it might be. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope you liked the videos today. We'll see you on the next one. Today is, oh, by the way, I forgot to say it. Today's July 29th, 2025. It is a Tuesday, and it's the only one you're ever going to get. So how about this? Take Sara's words, go out there, and try to spread a little love, however you can do that. Being nice to somebody. Sometimes that's all it takes. Hold the door for somebody unexpectedly. Help somebody. I don't really always like to talk about myself in these situations. I do that because I'm Irish, and the stories are the explanation of what I say. rather than I just say it. Then I got to give you a little bit of background. So I saw a guy who was trying to get into his car, and he was in a wheelchair. And the first thing I thought was I should help him. He looks like he's having a hard time. And on my way to ask him if he would like some help, I thought, maybe he doesn't want me to help him. Because some people that are in a bad situation want to do it themselves. They have pride in themselves, and that's okay. But I asked anyway. I said, do you need a little help? And he said, no, I think I got it. I said, do you mind if I stay here for just a minute to make sure you can get in okay? He said, yeah, it's okay. So then he got in the car okay. It was a bit of a struggle, but he did it himself. And I just kind of stood by in case he needed a little assistance at some point. But that was all. How long did that take me? Oh, probably less than a minute. And did it mean anything to him? He said thank you a couple of times, and I didn't do it for a thank you. I did it because I thought it was the right thing to do. And thank you or not, I mean, I was happy that I was able to stop, and I didn't do anything, but I was there in case something went wrong. So that's that. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye. Yeah, Mama Sara's words are from her heart, and something we need to hear more of from more people on a daily basis, I would think. Now, that person that says that could be you. Okay, so thanks for watching today, guys. Pretty spectacular 4 videos today. See you on the next one. Have a good day. Remember, July 29th, Tuesday, 2025. The only one you're ever going to have. So, go out there and do something with it. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
I came with skin inside and pain, with birthday candles left and rain. I never chased a love that loud. I had it quiet from the crowd. Now fashion, not a lot to show, just dream.